Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 10. Yeah, game number 10. We've reached the double digit.
We have crested the singles into the doubles, and we've only found like one or two almost okay games.
Well, one of them was really good.
One of them was spectacular. That's true.
One of the better games I think we've had on LAGTV in a long time, besides some of the really unorthodox craziness. That
like the 15
Nexus and shit like that.
Yeah, this is very true. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yep.
Hit me up with the sound of being a mother dumb enough to not watch her son in a zoo, subsequently losing him over a low bar to the gorilla enclosure.
Has anybody seen my son? Billy! Shoot it!
Takes out for Harambe. There you go, that fucking meme. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, so, down here in the bottom left, we have, Team UR, the prestigious Team UR, Asphyxia. Or Asphyxa, I should say, there's no I there. Excuse me, that Coke is getting to me. In the bottom right, we have Nano.
Nano.
Yep. That's it, New Gettysburg. Yeah, get hype. It's a proxy barracks.
It's a proxy racks, guys, and it is ATVT. Some of the most exciting of all excitements. Well, I'm not really seeing anything else. I mean, there's not really much to talk about at this point, except these two racks. That's pretty much the show. What else can we chat about, man? What else is going on?
Okay, so Suicide Squad turned out to be horribly mediocre. And mediocre might be generous.
I thought it was mediocre. I had fun with it.
Here's my problem with that movie. That movie is everything that's wrong with DC movies right now. Or the mindset of DC. DC is like, man, the Marvel Universe is really killing in the theaters right now. We've got some pretty dope intellectual property. We could probably do that, right? Yeah. And then they're just going to ignore that there has been years of build-up to what Marvel is now doing right now with the Avengers. And so DC said, fuck all that, we don't need that noise, we're gonna skip the line entirely. We're not gonna introduce any of these characters, and we're gonna fucking slap together the DC equivalent of the Avengers. What could possibly go wrong? Well, your fucking movie could suck some dick, that's what can go wrong.
Ooh, that was cute, I like that.
Because now, yeah, that was cute. Now you're trying to sort of go cram all these characters in. Nobody's gonna have enough screen time to really know or care about fucking anybody. You're riding on the fact that Harley Quinn is like, you know, the sex draw, and that people are hoping that the new Joker is almost as good as Heath Ledger's Joker, which is basically impossible. You just have to do a totally different version of Joker, which they did, I guess, to a degree. Then when your movie comes out, hear about who's the guy who played the Joker in this movie again? What's his name?
Don't tell me, chat. I'm gonna get it. Don't tell me.
Leto. Leto?
Yeah, Jared Leto.
So I'm not chat, technically. Jared Leto, or whatever his name. Then have Leto basically go on Twitter and bitch and moan about how he didn't get enough screen time and how they cut so much of the Joker shit out of the movie. That's a recipe for success right there if I've ever seen it. But, of course, ironically, the movie has made assloads of money. I don't know if they made enough to cover the costs, but that movie definitely made more money than it should have, at any right to.
It made money, but it didn't make as much as they were expecting. It took like a 60-something% drop after the first week. That was absolutely a Reaper wreckage.
That was pretty rough.
There was something that was like really, really cute back here that I...
See that again.
Yeah, I want to watch that again, because it was cute. Where are we at here? It was a short game. The first engagement here... Right here. He's fighting these guys, and then he throws over one of those to deal with this fucker, makes him back off, and then wrecks these other guys and comes back over and finishes it up. I just thought it was cute.
That was cute.
I just thought it was cute.
That was cute.
So that was a really fast game. It was just, you know, we've seen this Reaper stuff before. It's really not all that impressive.
Unless you're Jason.
Well, yes, and that's because that was high level play. So the other guy was also very high level.
Yeah.
This right here, I mean, it's a cute cheese. It worked. I most certainly can't put it up there. And it was successful, but it's really not all that exciting to watch. It's basically like watching somebody that wasn't ready for DTs, and the DTs come in, and then they end up just dying to it.
It's basically like watching the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm trying not to be a DC hater. I enjoyed Suicide Squad. I had fun with it. I definitely had a lot of problems with it. I'm not like one of those huge Marvel fanboys that just want it to fail.
I want DC to be. I love DC characters.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It was good. It was fun, but it was kind of all over the place. It was really, really all over the place. It was.
You're trying to be nice.
And some parts was just really brutal, really fucking brutal.
Oh my god!
But,
to be fair, I haven't seen it. I just don't want to spend money on it.
Oh, you watch it when it comes out on Netflix or Blu-ray or whatever.
I just feel like internally, whoever has the DC license right now.
Well, what they need to do is they need to.
I don't think they know what they're doing.
Well, they don't. They're trying to do the Marvel formula, but they're trying to do a more darker, serious take on it, and they're starting to lighten things up now. And that was one of the major problems with the movie that I had was it didn't know if it wanted to be this dark movie or it wanted to be light. And apparently, when they filmed it, they went back for reshoots because the movie was too dark. And then what they did is they just used music as a way to convey how you're supposed to be feeling in certain scenes, and it was a bunch of like,
bad.
It was like Slim Shady fucking 2000 music.
That's like movies from the 90s, right there.
It was like some of it worked. There was a couple of scenes where the music added to it, but I think there was really only like one scene. Of course, without any spoilers, it even shows it in the preview where they're at a bar. And there's that's the only scene where they actually like really talk to each other, and we there's no stupid music in the background, and we get to see them interact with each other, and it was a very intriguing movie because all the actors in it for the most part are pretty competent. They know what they're doing. They're good actors and actresses. It's just the movie itself was just fucking brutal in parts, and the main villain was this stupid CGI typical fucking dumb shooting up like some special beam cannons out of his fucking arm that literally looked like a special beam cannon, and he just waved it. It was dumb. It was dumb. Anyway, don't get me ranting about it.
All right.
New subscriber niggas, welcome to the fellowship, niggas.
I liked it and I had fun, but you don't want me going on about this.
I just wish DC could figure out one of their characters that wasn't Batman.
This new subscriber has big old boobies.
Because DC is Justice League, right?
Yeah, well, of course. I mean,
So-
the Justice League is going to be coming out, what, in a year?
So the plus side here is Aquaman looks like it might be dope.
Yeah, it's got. Anyway, let's end this because if I get into this shit, this will be an hour long of me ranting about things. So let's not go there. But anyway, guys, we will see you on the next one. Let me know what you guys thought about Suicide Squad. I'll read the comments here because I'm intrigued. Some people really liked it.
Yeah.
Some people are like me; they had fun with it, but they were let down. And then there were some people that just fucking hated it. And most critics hated it because it critically, as a movie, the way it's structured, it's not a good movie at all. So that's it. Let's go.